What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Hidden Heights Farm. We got a beautiful day. It is almost 80 degrees and Big Man is still digging holes down here in the yard. Look at him. Look at all this stuff he does. Oh, I gotta stay cool, Dad. You know how I get so hot with my double coat here. You know that? I know, buddy, but you're tearing up the yard, bud. This was all nice sod at one time, and now you're just digging and got rocks everywhere. You've already got all kinds of other holes that you've dug where you can go lay in, but you just keep digging new holes. Why do you keep digging new holes? Well, I like the fresh dirt on my belly. It feels really good. Well, you're gonna have to help me clean it up one day. All right, so I talked about it is a beautiful day, but it is super windy. We're still in March, not quite springtime, and we got some south winds bringing in some warmer days, so we'll take it. We're gonna go feed. We're gonna go check on some updates. You guys know we got the new chickens, the silver lace Wyandottes, and while we're talking about those chickens, let me show you what we got going on in the shop. I'll grab some food. A couple other things we're gonna talk about. Go look at the new baby goats. You guys know we got 30 new baby goats in the front field, and I think 11 in the Kiko pen. And then we relocated the geese down to the pond. Everybody wants to know how they're doing. Why did we move them down there with the coyotes where they can get them? But let me show you a little update. So I've been storing some eggs. So this is some of the eggs from the chickens that we took to the auction. I've been putting them back. I'm thinking about hatching some. I don't know if I'm going to hatch them or not. But over here, we have a whole bunch of silver laced Wyandotte eggs, and we are going to try to hatch them out and grow our flock a little bit. So I got 25 eggs in that incubator, and just put them in there today, turned them on. So in about 21 days, hopefully we'll have a very good successful hatch rate, and then we'll have more purebred silver laced Wyandotte chicks to help grow our flock. So let's go grab some food. We'll go feed Corey, Leesky, and all them first. And then we'll go take a look at the geese. And then we'll end the video over in the front field. Take a look at the baby goats and show you guys something they've been doing here recently. It kind of blew my mind when I seen it this morning, but I got to show you guys this. I'm coming, everybody. Hey girls, hey Coco. Okay, so what's new here? Russell, what did you know, buddy? The dogs are just kind of napping around on this warm day, soaking in some sunshine. So if you guys remember, I gotta show you guys something. If you guys remember Miss Ruby, the goat is over here. She's over here because she kept jumping the gate or the fence on the front field. So we put her in here because this is a taller fence. I'm probably going to end up moving her over into this field with these dogs and these goats. And I just had to move another goat from the front field, a yearling that kept jumping the fence just like Mojo does. And there she is right there. That's the little one. So she kept jumping the fence, so I had to relocate her over here and try to train her to quit jumping the fence. So she's over here with the other goats. But she's doing fine. She fit right in. Nobody's bullying her or nothing like that. So everything's good. Well, there's Miss Cora. There's Miss Cora, Mr. Leesky. I need to charge your fence, girl. Or I need to charge your collar. Oh, you want your egg, don't you? Here you go. Little Banny egg. Leesky. Here you go, buddy. There you go. I'm gonna eat it before the goats do. What are you talking about, little goat? Yeah. You got put in time out because you kept jumping the fence. All right. Gotta get Miss Cora's collar here. Come here, Cora. Oh. She still kind of smells like a skunk. Very, very stinky. And I think it's on this collar. Yeah. Stinks. That skunk smell don't seem like it ever goes away. I never did find a skunk, so I'm guessing the skunk got away, but I bet it don't come back. You gotta come in the barn and eat. This is your second day. You should know by now. Here, You gotta come in the barn. Come on, go around. You know the routine. Come on. Hey, everybody. Boy, I gotta watch this wind. Goodness. Oh, there's some little ones. There's some little ones in here. They're growing quick. Excuse me. Okay, so that little goat, she figured out, there she is, she figured out she can come in here and eat. And got kid goats everywhere in here. They're all growing good, doing good. They just run around like teenagers. Look at these two. If I can zoom in on them here. There we go. Hey there, little goats. Oh, got some more coming in here. They love them dog houses. That one there is pretty much a pure white little goat. She's pretty. They're all pretty. And you got some back here that's already, this one's already eating some goat food. And that's a very pretty color. This one's kind of changing. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but it's almost like a brindle color. And its little horns are already growing nice. But yeah, it's already eating dry food. I don't know if that's a boy or girl. Are you a boy or girl? Let's see. I think you are a boy. Yep. Of course, the boy, always the flashy ones, are always the boys. Most of the time. Not always. All right. Let's go feed these donkeys and go take a look at the goats. I meant the sheep. Okay, I'm losing my mind. Let's go take a look at the geese. I said sheep. I said... I'm losing my mind. All right, girls, what you know? Cora's collar's going off. Got to put it back on the charger. Etta, Coco, you girls enjoying this warmer weather? I see you guys got some green grass coming up in your field. I know you girls love that. Well, there's little Opal. You are growing quickly, girl. You are a fast-growing goat. That is crazy how fast she's grown. That's good, though. I wish they all would grow that fast. All right, I got to feed these girls, save some for the geese, and we'll go see if the geese have been laying any more eggs. They have laid one egg since we put them in there, but they might be done for the season. I'm not quite sure. All right, whose bowl is this? Whose bowl is this? Yours, Coco? Come on. Got a bowl for everybody. Well, the goats have to share, but they're mother and daughter, so they're used to it. All right, that's enough. All right, Coco, how are you doing, girl? You doing all right? You want to talk to anyone? No? You don't want to talk, do you? Can I pet you? All right. She said, no, let me eat. You don't got no treats. Etta, what do you know, girl? You got anything new to say? Really? Am I that scary? Am I that scary, girls? Goodness. All right, come eat. I'll let you be. Okay, so the geese. What is wrong with me? All right, so the geese have been back here for several days now. Have not seen any predators come by. We've had some hawks flying around, but I haven't seen any paying attention to the geese. I'm hoping the geese are a little too big for the hawks to mess with now. If we do hatch some eggs and have some little goslings, then we might have a problem. So I don't know. So I came down here a couple days after, or the next day after we put the geese in here, and there was an egg on the ground. So I went ahead and put it in the nest with the other eggs, but they don't look like anyone's sitting on them yet. Y'all gonna get me today? All right, hey, quiet down. Quiet down, I got some good news. Hey, I got some good news. Guess what? It's supposed to rain again. Yeah, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. It's gonna get cold, but it is supposed to rain. All right, they're being noisy. But you can see their pond. It did rain a little bit after we put them in here. And yeah, it filled up a little bit. Still got a ways to go to be filled, but it does have more in it now than it did. And I don't see any eggs on the ground. But I'm gonna go ahead and spread some food out for these geese. Here you go, geese. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 hey. Stop. Why are you mad? Hey, I thought y'all would be happier you got the pond. Yeah, go laugh. Pick on me all you want. Go laugh. Whatever. All right, let's see how many eggs we got in here. Oh, I'm about too tall to be getting in here. Crawling around. Oh, so they keep burying the eggs. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think they have laid one more. Alright, so we're going to leave these alone. They're not warm or anything, so they're not sitting on them. So I don't know why they keep hiding them, but let's see. Okay, there's 8. Alright, so they have laid 2 since they've been in here. Oh, this little shelter's made for a hog, so it's really low to the ground. So you can imagine me trying to climb in there. Alright, I'll let y'all go. I see you guys are getting some green grass and eating some acorns, so that's a good thing. I'm leaving. You don't have to bite me. Hey, I'm leaving. Yeah. Y'all are too noisy anyways. That's why you're way back here at the back. Just kidding. I thought you guys, Rachel and I thought you guys would like it better because now you got the pond. And just about every time I look out here, they are on the pond. They absolutely love it. So I think it's a good swap. And now when I go in the front field, the only ones I got to really watch my back on are the emus. And Yoshi and Yoneg hasn't really been bothering me a lot lately. They kind of been bothering each other. I think it might be breeding season. I don't really know. But luckily Yoshi hasn't been stalking me too bad. So let me go grab some more food. We'll feed Mr. Mo. And I want to show you what these little baby goats have been up to. Hey, Smiggle. What are you doing, buddy? You talking? You want to tell everybody hi? Come tell them. Oh, you gave them cat sugars. Good boy. What are you doing? You better be leaving my bluebirds alone. They're starting to come in and build houses. You know it? Don't be bothering them. You want to go feed Mojo with me? It sure is windy out here. So yeah, if you guys don't know, I do have several. In the past couple of years, I've made several bluebird houses and just kind of put them up around the farm. There's one right behind me there. Mr. Smiggle waits for the birds to come in and he likes to try to catch them. So I have to have a talk with him all the time. But yeah, I've got a couple I need to try to move. But anyways, I like watching the bluebirds come in. I like when they hatch their eggs, and a lot of times those babies will stay around and then they come back, you know, the years after and lay their own. So, all right, let's get Mo some food. What are you laying in the dirt for? Why do you like to be a dirty cat? Why are you a dirty cat? You just like playing? Huh? Yeah, that's just a piece of rubber. Boy, you sure do get dirty a lot, you know it? Alright, we gotta get Mo's food. He's sitting there staring at me. I'm coming, Mo. I'm talking to your little brother. He's a goofy one. Alright, let's get Mr. Mojo and the goats fed. Come on, Mo. Your turn, buddy. You ready to eat? Oh, yeah, I'm ready to eat, Dad. You know me. Oh, I'm getting old. My bones don't work as good as they used to anymore. My joints are getting old. Come on, you still got a lot of life left. You're a good boy. Well, you know, huh? You enjoying this weather? Or is it a little too warm for you? I notice you keep staying back in the shade. Yeah, you keep staying in the shade. It's only 72 degrees. It's not quite 80, but it feels like it with this nice sunshine. All right, let's go. Come on. All right, so the chickens are doing good. Like I said, bought 7 hens, 1 rooster, silver lace Wyandottes at the auction, and sold like 19. But these are 10 months old. They're younger. They've been laying good. You guys can see. It's been less than a week, since we brought them home, and I've already got the incubator full of their eggs, and I'm sure if I check here in just a minute, there'll be some more. So in the past, we've always just had barnyard chickens. I mean, we've had purebred chickens, but we never did stay to like a breeding scheme. Rachel's a little mad at me because I sold most of our chickens and they laid a rainbow color array of eggs. So we got the greens, the blues, some shades of pink and brown, white, and the darker brown eggs. Okay, I was trying to show you guys, I don't know what these little goats are doing, but they're all fighting over something. There's like 10 or 12 of them right here, and they're all after something, and I do not know what it is. But yeah, like I was saying, Rachel is kind of upset with me because she didn't know I was getting rid of all those chickens, and she liked to get all the different colors of the eggs, you know, the rainbow colors, if you might say. And now we pretty much just have the light brown and maybe some cream ones. So we might have to get some more Aracanas or something that lays some pretty colored eggs. And look at this boy. He's in the feed. So all right, let's get these goats fed real quick. I've got to tell them all this story about what the babies have been doing, and I don't know what they're doing right here. They're gonna have to move because they're in Mr. Moe's feeding area. Here you go, Ghost. How's that, girl? Get you a handful of that. There's little banny chickens. Babies are starting to nibble on some food. They have been chewing on some hay. All right, Mo, you gonna move these babies out of your way, huh? You gonna move the babies out of your way? All right, come on. Excuse me. Come on, Mo, hurry. Get in here before the babies run out. I do not know what they are doing. Tell them to move, Mo. They don't want to move. Hey, y'all better watch out. What are y'all after? There you go, Mojo. Hey, what are y'all eating? Come here. What are you doing? I don't know what they're doing. Okay. I don't know what they're doing, if they're eating grass. They're being really goofy, though. Well, that wasn't nice, whoever just did that. Here you go. Bunch of hungry mamas feeding their babies. So they gotta feed them. All right. Pour some on the ground here. Well, I can see Mo's got a bunch of friends. What is going on with this? I don't know what they're doing. Y'all just hanging out by Mo? Huh? Y'all hanging out by Uncle Mo? Are they bothering you, Mojo? He said, no, I kind of like these kids. So what they're doing, I think, is they're nibbling on the green grass that's coming up. I think that's what they're doing. Not quite sure. But they're all over the place. They're everywhere. They run non-stop all night long. We got a pole light on our electric pole right there, so we can see out here all the time, and they hardly ever rest. But one thing I was wanting to talk to you guys about is this hay bale. These little goats are, what are they? They're right at 2 weeks old, I guess. But they've already figured out how to jump up here on this hay bale. Now look how high this hay bale is. Which goats are goats. I know y'all say, oh, goats are goats. You know, they're used to climbing mountains and all that type of stuff. But these are just little baby goats. But they have had the funnest time running and jumping on this hay bale, going back and forth, running their laps and all that type of stuff. You guys know how baby goats do. They are absolutely the cutest things to watch. So here's the rock. They love their rock. They're always on this. I don't know why they're not right now, but we got 3 of them that are. What are y'all doing? Y'all over here by yourself? Huh? Y'all staying to yourself? I don't blame you. But if you guys didn't catch the video whenever all these babies were born, they were born when it was like 0 degrees, maybe even -0. We had negative 17 degree wind chill. And they come into this world pretty much with frost all over them. We were out here with towels and stuff trying to dry these babies off as their mamas were having them. It was a big mess, but we turned out with a pretty good kid crop, you might say. Ended up with like 30 babies over here, and we did, unfortunately, we lost 2 of them due to the cold. But anyways, that's you can go back and watch some of our older videos if you want to see some of that, if you missed out on it. It was pretty harsh, but anyways, they did good. You can see how many babies we got, and now they are striving, and they come into the world. Just got hay in my mouth. Excuse me. It's got some hay in my mouth. This wind is crazy. Trying to get some of this hay spread out for these goats. But yeah, so geese are doing good. As you can see, the baby goats are doing wonderful. They're growing very quickly, doing their own thing here. And I wish I had a camera set up out here that could just watch them all the time, because they are pretty comical. They'll run their laps and they'll get tired and they'll just lay down, take a nap for a few minutes, and then they get up and they go right back at it again. They go to their hay bale, they run back over to the rock, and it's just non-stop. And they usually take this time when their mamas get full, their mamas usually will lounge around or stand around a little bit. So that's when the babies usually try to catch up with their mamas, and then the babies will get their bellies full from their mama's milk. And there's Marshmallow. She's the one that had the 4 babies. And I'm looking at right now, and you can see some of these babies are already starting to eat the dry food. Now, they're still getting milk from their mama, don't get me wrong, but they start from a very young age starting to chew on things, and they just nibble around on grass and hay and leaves, and they'll start trying to eat some of this dry food. I see your little mouth moving like you're chewing on something. What are you chewing on? You got some bubble gum? Huh? What's your favorite flavor? Just kidding. I don't know what he's nibbling on, something. Y'all calling for your mama? Your mama's right there. Then you got some that like to battle. Sometimes they'll battle on the ground. Sometimes they'll get up on the rock or on top of the hay bale and start their battling. Look at this. They'll sit there and just start headbutting. I don't know why they do this from such a young age, but it's pretty comical. And then you get some over here in the buckets. Look at this. Did y'all find anything in that bucket? Huh? Did you find anything in that bucket? Yeah, I didn't think so. I already dumped it out on the ground, guys. Oh, now you got the older ones coming over here saying, oh, maybe these kids found something that I need. I don't think so. I think this is my favorite colored one that we got this year. She's a little girl. She's not friendly. I'm trying to get her to be friendly, but she don't want me picking her up. Let me see if I can zoom in on her here. There you go. All right. So everybody's doing good. Just watching them grow, watching them play every day. It's just, it's very entertaining, I will tell you that. All right, I gotta go turn this water off before I forget and get a high dollar electric bill again. You guys gonna go play on your rock today? How come no one's playing on the rock? Huh? They sure are growing fast. Nope, these two are gonna headbutt too. You wanna give everyone kisses? This one said, I'm kind of scared of that camera. All right, so this wind is about to blow me away here, and I just want to tell you guys, thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. Keep up with the growth of all these little babies and whatever else might come to the farm. Like I said, I just put more eggs in the incubator, so we'll be trying to hatch them out, add some more chickens to our flock, because you guys know the prices of the chickens and the eggs is just going through the roof. People are losing their minds. So anyways, thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below, like this video, and we'll see you next time.